It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Jets and the Silver and Black, coming up next.
Let's go, man. Let's rock.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Vegas. Gibson now on the return. Nice job on the return. Easy 5-yard line. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course. All the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one. Certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level, and if he can...
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the man from Purdue, their quarterback, Aiden O'Connell.
I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but as the quarterback was taking the field, he took an extra couple seconds to thank his defense as they made their way to the sideline. Not only giving him the ball, but giving him the ball on what is a short field. Now, can he lead this offense and take advantage of the take? They get a gift to start the game. Now you got to come away with points, and ideally, you want to come away with a touchdown.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field. And a nice touchdown.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Davis now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready now for their second drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft will manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man, Davante Adams. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 5-yard line. Here's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Hall. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Rodgers now. That one to Corley. He's got it. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On play action, O'Connell. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Here's O'Connell. He'll go right back to Myers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. In motion is Myers. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's and 3 to go. Shotgun snap and a give to White. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. How aggressive do you want to be? You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Xavier Gibson deep to return. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing, Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score. Malachi Corley, touchdown, New York.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tony Adams there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Turner goes in motion. From the gun. On 3rd down, it's O'Connell. That is complete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. Off-balance throw. It's complete. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He gets this one to Tucker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Third and 6. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now O'Connell. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the Raiders. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Rodgers. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. To throw is Rodgers. That one caught by Adams. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On comes Thomas Morstead, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. That's caught left side by Bowers. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with White. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. From the gun, it's a run with Madison. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. O'Connell to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's O'Connell. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider 1st down. In motion is Myers. On first down, it's O'Connell. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A second down throw for O'Connell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Turner goes in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Here's Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Corley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Robert Spillane spills him there. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
In what otherwise was a pretty down year for the Jets offensively, Breece Hall was one of the big bright spots. I mean, especially in the passing game. His 76 catches for the second year back, that led all NFL running backs.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice catch there by Williams, and he's able to move the chains. And while he finds himself now in a new uniform here in New York, it's just nice to see him able to return from injury just a year ago. He was signed by the Jets this offseason after coming off a really good run with the Chargers. He's already making his presence felt. He picks up a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll be taken down right at the 15-yard line. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for 3.
So, fourth down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. In motion is Myers. Throwing on 2nd down. O'Connell. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Vegas. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's O'Connell. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, O'Connell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now O'Connell. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Rodgers on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 57 yards.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more. And here in the first half, Mike, I mean, how about the performance of this offense and especially the quarterback? I mean, they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
He runs with it, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Second down and 3. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Extra point try now for Zerline. He knocks it through, and the Jets up their lead. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. O'Connell to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He gets this one to Tucker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First and 10. O'Connell to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's O'Connell. The pass is caught by Turner. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, we saw some great play from Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Another run here with White. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. On play action, O'Connell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Raiders have their punt team out there. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Rodgers. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Coming free is Conklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. He's got the tight end there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The give to White. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a give up the middle with White. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Turner goes in motion. From the gun. On 3rd down, it's O'Connell. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Raider 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field, and this is a great example here why.
Now it's White. And he's going to be taken down.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's a screen set up for Madison. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jets offense ready to get back to work. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. So at this point, they've given up 4 touchdown passes. You're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL giving up that production in one phase of the game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
He might be a tight end by position definition, Mike, but this guy is a bona fide playmaker with the ball in his hands, and we're just seeing this more and more across the league. These guys have such a natural ability to pick up yards after the catch, and man, it does wonders for an offense when you don't always have to throw the ball far to pick up big gains.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rodgers going up top again. To the middle, that's Corley. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback, and don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant, and this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. That one, take it in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now Zerline for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry, and they'll start it here on first down. In motion is Myers. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a give out of the gun. It's Madison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now O'Connell. That's brought in by Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, O'Connell. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion is Myers. A 2nd down throw for O'Connell. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a toss left side for White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes White on the toss right. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. It's White. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down, a pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd and 10. They give to Hall. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Returnable from the team. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Raiders' offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is O'Connell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. O'Connell to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
Going for it all. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They start with the lead and the football, and they do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will run it over center with Hall. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver, and in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
On the ground, it's White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On the give, it's White. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
The Jets offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here comes Hall. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. A give. Here's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. 3rd and 6. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Vegas.